Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Egypt. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, I have a new microphone which you can probably tell. Hopefully it sounds better this time than it did in all my other videos. I had to kind of re-record this specific episode because apparently I screwed up the microphone settings. I mean, like I said, it's a new microphone. It's bound to happen at least once. I was just too close to the microphone, which I think is the issue, just instinctively, because my old microphone, you kind of had to be close to the microphone in order for it to sound actually decent. So hopefully I'm not too close. So yeah, but we're going to continue on. So basically the next two in-game years I've already played. Not much has happened other than people colonizing Africa, which is going to happen in 1880. Just what happens by event. Another thing I discovered is we're gonna let our infantry take down, but I thought when you got nationalism imperialism, you got the CB, Established Protectorate. I thought it was a, for one, it says it's a 10 infantry thing here. I think when the 1880 conference happens, it gets reduced to 5. And when it gets reduced to 5, you can annex a 6-state uncivilized nation for 5 infantry, which is absolutely insane. That would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's almost like annexing Persia. Absolutely free. Well, not for free, for 5 infamy, but basically free. So yeah, I was planning last time I annexed Vietnam. I realized, that doesn't make too much sense. If we're going to do the form United Arab thing, politics, decisions, yeah, the form the Arab Union. We're not a great power, which is an issue. For all core provinces owned by Egypt. I don't know where those core provinces are. And that's one of the issues. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really say where it is. One of the following must be true. Neighboring country. Like, I feel like that should be right. That should be green, right? I don't know. But what we're going to do is basically annex all of Arabia, assuming that it's not under British protection. That's basically the one thing that's stopping us. What we could do is also, feed our way down the coast here. Zanzibar would not be an awful target. It's 3 states. Is there a lot of people living in Zanzibar? Not really. I mean, there's not like nobody, but it's not that much. The Congo, we could try to go back and, reclaim what we lost. We absolutely deserve to do that. We shouldn't have lost it in the first place. Or we can do something crazy like, go to Sokoto, annex Sokoto, and then whenever the rush for Africa happens in 1890, we just connect the borders. I think that's actually a good idea. We're going to decrease opinion here. And we're just going to basically set our troops. We're going to attack Sokoto. Who are they allied to? These two guys. They don't matter. We're not going to get the event to basically give us claims on all of these guys for free. So we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way and just annex them. So we'll wait until 1880. We'll wait for the conference to fire. I think it just depends. I think it's just a random country. But assuming that fires and it does get reduced to 5, which I think it does, then we can just basically go right away. And I think that's a great idea. So let's go to supply limit. Our supply is going to be pretty bad. Right off the bat. What are you guys? You are, yeah, you go here. 14. You basically just go stay within our territory. And 11 can also basically just go to the borders of Sokoto. Absolutely fine. Just go like down the coast and like up and around, do that. And then you can just kind of go there. Try not to run into each other and, take a ton of attrition. That would be pretty bad. And what you do for some of the big armies, we might just need to have to cut them down. Like, I'm assuming Sokoto doesn't have a big army. We got, oh, the malaria thing. It actually fired this time when it didn't fire last time, so that's nice. So we get reduced down to 20. We're probably not going to get Djibouti. We didn't get Djibouti last time. I think the Portuguese got it. And this is not going to be done until like 1881, so it's a bit of a ways away. Ethiopia, you can just do whatever. And we don't get... Still think we should get CBs on these guys, but we just don't. Like, what's the supply limit here? 25? Oh, that's actually not going to be enough. Come here, balance. The 9 can go here. 15. Supply limit looks good. To just, like, walk there. Yeah, so you guys do that. You can't do much. So, like, go down and around. Yeah, you guys just do that. It's a weird... Why does it say 34? Oh, was I selecting a, No, you guys just stay there for a second. Let our troops kind of move around. So come on, 1880, let me get the, Sokoto annexation. It'll be great for us. Like, there's a lot of people in Sokoto. Like, quite a bit. You guys try not to take attrition. Thank you. Combine. You guys go down here. Yeah. Do they really have enough? They do, surprisingly. So I'm assuming these guys should be fine, unless these are just so low. Which just seems to be the case. What are you guys doing? You go here for now. See, 15,000. We weren't building... Okay, we have 2 ports. We need more than 2 ports. Build naval base there. Build one here. I think they're like 2,000 each, so... We barely have enough to build one in every single coastal state. So that should get us a little bit more points. Like, we need to become a great power by 1890 in 10 years. I think it's possible. And on top of all that, what we need to actually do is build, not clipper transports, they don't give us any colonial power. We need to build, not men of war, we need to build frigates. Because we get 30, they all rally to Alexandria, that'll get us 30 more colonial points. I think the men of war provide 3 points each. But they're I mean, if we have to wait till 1890, cancel everybody. We'll build 3, and everybody else can just build 6. Get rid of these. Get rid of Benghazi and Alexandria, and then build just a few down the bottom. Okay, there we go. Cancel any duplicates I see just off the top. There we go. 24 ships. They should be done eventually, probably by like 1850, I would say. You're gonna lose a lot of money, I know. But if we go here, go to... They should be building, right? Other than clipper convoys, but we can just buy clipper convoys. And trade. Oh, another thing is that these weren't set properly. I don't know why. Apparently, I just never did that. Seems weird. I don't know why it wouldn't, but we'll just get like a 25 clipper convoys. Just so they can kind of hopefully build properly. Oh, Italy has formed. Wait, no, Italy always existed. Oh, no, this is just the, okay. This is just the Rome conference, so the colonial thing. Before it happened in Amsterdam, so... So let's see, Sokoto, can I... No, I can't even... Why can't I attack you at all? Establish protectorate. Is there different rules? Have I messed this up somehow? So I know you can do it to Siam. You can annex Siam in one war. Establish protectorate. Number of states less than 12. That's, you know, a lot. Oh, it has to do with populations as well? Okay, how many people live in here? 1.23 million. This has 3.2. So we can't... Sokoto, you've ruined all of my plans. Is there any other populated country in this area? Well, the Congo... Yeah, it's 5. That's... Let's go back to the Congo. You just kind of walk down here. I think the Congo... Yeah, you can just walk. There you go. Now everybody else, don't you all feel foolish because we can't go to Sokoto. Sorry. You guys go to Cairo. You guys go to like there. I'm sorry to disappoint everybody, but we just can't go. And we're losing a lot of money. 80,000 pounds in debt. You know, that's not a lot. Could be worse. And these things should be pretty fast, like colonial negotiations. Because we have a 20% chance. Once we get breach loaded rifle, it should be a 20% chance. Because France has it. And the Dark Continent, I think, is going to be a 10% chance per month. Once France gets it. Other than, if France doesn't get it, then we're kind of screwed. I'm surprised we can actually walk this way. It's a little bit surprising. So if we can't do that, what do we do then? Who is uncivilized? That is, I mean, Persia, Oman, but they're all under British influence, which is really bad. So that they can just they won't get a call to arms, but they can intervene, which is pretty bad. They're under the sphere of the Russians, the Qing Empire. I'm assuming we can't do we can do some punitive expeditions, but we can't do annex China. Not that I'd want to anyway. That's just not a lot of fun just annexing all of China at once. Yeah, this is owned by Britain. So I guess we're gonna go back to Vietnam. Wonderful. Establish protectorate. 5 infamy. Did we already get our CB on the Congo? Oh, or did it expire? Well, the Congo lost land. So the Portuguese... What? I don't know what happened. You guys just go back home. Yeah, you just go... Nope, go here. Don't walk through red territories. That's just bad. Yeah, you just guys go north. And after that, I guess we're just going to annex all of... like Ethiopia, if that's at all possible. We'll intervene immediately. Yeah, and this guy they're just going to declare war on everybody in sub-Saharan Africa. I think at some point Algeria forms down here, which is just weird. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. Yeah, there we go. There they are. Hello, hello, Algeria. They just show up and apparently just instantly declare war on the French. Well, the French just instantly declare war on them. Germany is trying to take Cilicia. I don't know why, but they're just doing it, I guess, because they want to. Okay, France, I'm going to need you to help me take Vietnam. They have 15 brigades, you know, it's not nothing. Oh, I want this to be a rally point. You guys go here. I want all boats. Go to Alexandria. But actually, what I also want is... do not build the frigates in these areas. Because I need at least a handful of... transports. 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody, all those guys can just rally here. Those guys can all go to Alexandria. And the clever transports build pretty fast. How long do they take? 80 days, not even 3 months. So that's great. We're still losing a lot of money. What can we do? We can just increase taxes. Increase tariffs to 50%. Make a little bit of money. Administration spending can go down to like 35%. Education, I think, still fine at 50%. We're going to need to increase naval spending to like 40%. Military spending is going to have to go to like 70%. Because we're going to need to prepare for a war. That's going to happen basically on the other side of the world. If we're going to build... How many transports are we building? 6. Okay, so we need to build like a small army. Combine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. We need like 3, 3. These infantry are just like all dead. Just click these guys. Just disband these infantry. Like, they're not going to help us at all. So do you have like 1 infantry that's at full strength? Like, you really don't. Amazing. We have cannons that are at almost full strength. But other than that, like, infantry are just... they're not doing so hot. And these guys... just disband them all. We're gonna need to retrain an entirely new army, apparently. What were you guys again? Cannons and a horse? These guys needed, what, 1 infantry? I'm assuming you have an infantry, right? Yeah. You have 1 guy. Yeah, so you guys go to Cairo. All these guys are decently reinforced. Yeah, you guys just go here, combine. Did we finish the annexation? Oh no, it's almost done. Okay, so you need 1 infantry. And we have that infantry here. Fantastic. So it'd be 4, 4. Okay, you guys just go to this province. Everybody else is almost just like purely cannons. We need military access from you. Not increased relation, we need military access. Thank you. Clippers. Go to Vietnam. Just because we need to annex them. I know it sounds a bit odd, but you know, it needs to happen. Do we have access? I mean, we have access, but I think we'll take attrition if we go through the Suez. It says it's green. Okay, well, shows what I know. Okay, so get these 2 guys. They can go to Cairo, right? No, not the cannon. These 2 guys. 4 cannons, infantry. So we need to like build 3 infantry. 1, 2, 3. You guys are gonna combine. No, you're an extra cannon. You just kind of hang out. And I think some of these guys are 5%, right? Yeah, and like Cairo. They shouldn't be at 5%. They should be a little bit lower than that. We definitely need to increase our industrial score as well. We're only in 12th place. Like, it's not very good. It could be a lot better. Yeah, so this army should eventually get, fully reinforced. You guys go here. I know you're going to take attrition, but just kind of ignore it. Will France join me in a Vietnam War? They are very likely to join. Wonderful. So we're going to have a 9 stack plus my stack. Hopefully that'll be enough to actually do some damage. Yeah, okay, these guys are almost done. Wonderful. So after that, we're going to need another 4 infantry. And a horse. And then after that, we're going to need another 4 infantry. A horse. And I think 3 cannons. Wonderful. We have just enough for the 4 armies that we need. If you can just land. Wonderful. Vietnam. Well, we're just going to declare war. Cyber Protectorate. Call in allies. They're not allied to anybody. France has joined us. Wonderful. So we have a 6 stack. They have 15. That's that's a lot. Because right now we have what, 9? But they're uncivilized. They have 3 brigades. Who are you? Attack plus 2, defense plus 1. Wonderful. You sound like a really good general. Go on the coast. It would be like kind of suicidal to siege down the interior. Wait for them to basically show up. I mean, we can just send the boat back. Maybe pick up more troops if we need to. And there we go. Wonderful. You guys go here. Are you in infantry as well? Yes. You just all move to that province. The next stack that's going to be done is all the artillery. But I do think that this is going to be a good time to end the episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Anthony. If you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.